This is IELTS Task 1, line graphs. 3 lines, temperature in 3 African cities. This line graph shows weather in 3 African cities. The chart shows the average monthly temperature in 3 different African cities. You're asked to write a short description of the chart. The line graph gives information about the average monthly temperatures in Mombasa, Cairo, and Cape Town. The temperature is in degrees Fahrenheit, and it's given in the y-axis. The graph shows change over time. In this case, time is given in months of the year. We can see there is a lot of variation of temperature in Cairo. In January, it is cold at around 55 degrees Fahrenheit, while in July, temperature in Cairo is around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperature in Cairo falls from 83 degrees Fahrenheit in August to 57 degrees Fahrenheit in December. In contrast, when it is cold in Egypt, it is warm in Cape Town. When it is cold in Cape Town, it is warm in Cairo. Temperature in Mombasa fluctuates a little. In Mombasa, temperature ranges from highs of 85 degrees Fahrenheit in February to those of 75 degrees Fahrenheit in June. When you write about this line graph, please make sure you compare and contrast the temperature in the 3 African cities. Make sure that you report data from the X and from the Y axis. This means you need to talk about temperature and about months of the year. When thinking about the line graph about temperature in Africa, it helps to think about where the cities are that you're writing about. Cape Town is in South Africa. Cairo is in Egypt, in North Africa. Mombasa is in Kenya, and it's very near to the equator. When you think about it, it makes sense that Cape Town's temperature is cold in the summer months, and Egypt's temperature is hot in the summer months. They're on opposite sides of the same African continent. It makes sense also that Mombasa's temperature fluctuates only a little because it is near the equator and has similar weather patterns year-round. This is a sample introduction with 2 sentences to describe the line graph. The line graph gives information about the average monthly temperatures in 3 African cities, Mombasa, Cairo, and Cape Town. Overall, each city has its own different climate, with Cairo and Cape Town being almost opposite in temperature. In the introduction, you could also mention that the Y column, the y-axis, shows temperature in degrees Fahrenheit, and that the x-axis shows the months of the year. When you write the main body of the essay, make sure you describe data. Use topic sentences. Include information from the X and Y axes. For example, we can say that the hottest place shown on the graph is Cairo. The line is here. Make sure that you use data to support your topic sentence. This is the topic sentence. Now I say, in July and August, temperature rises sharply to over 80 degrees. I want to compare and contrast information. What information is similar? What information is different? For example, in contrast to Cairo or Cape Town, Mombasa is warm all year. Its temperature fluctuates from 75 degrees to 83 degrees. We can see this in the Kenyan line. In your conclusion, make sure that you identify an overall trend. I can say that in conclusion, location is very important in deciding climate. Overall, we see that when it is winter in Cairo, it is summer in Cape Town, but Mombasa is warm all year. This graph came from the website listed above. Please write 150 words as an academic report describing the line graph.